And so let's say you claimed 5 people and you didn't really have 5 people and you got $140,000 tax credit back from the IRS. And they're going to say, okay, if you recognize that you probably shouldn't have got that, we want you to send back 80%. So you're going to send back $112,000 plus a little bit of interest back to the IRS. You get to keep the rest, but you're going to provide them the information of who did you actually work with to file this with.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you have to do that by midnight of March 22nd, 2024. It's coming up, Rick.
Yeah.
And there's going to have to be a specific form you have to file, which is the form 15434.
That's right.
Okay. If they choose it, that they agree, okay, they have the discretion to deny it. But if they accept it, they will send you a closing agreement that you must sign and get back to them within 10 days. So you've got to have a quick turnaround. And once you do that, when you remit that 80% payment, it has to be done through EFTPS.
Okay.
So all of it has to be done through EFTPS. That is their payment system for payroll. And so that needs to be remitted back through there. I sure hope those people didn't utilize those funds, because I know a lot of people that did those things that were going to those privileged preparers.
Well, I can tell you right now, guys, the IRS has the discretion of whether to let you do this or not. It's not a done deal. It's not I shouldn't have done it. Here's my 80%, and you walk away scot-free. The IRS has the discretion to go, you willfully and knowingly did this and abused this. And who they're really going to go after is these people that claimed 20 employees and got, $500,000 out of the IRS and knew they didn't have 20 employees.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to be not complicit with it. You're going to have to not have known that this has happened.
Correct.
Was in it incorrectly advised.
Correct.
This, okay. Because if you were advised and you knew it, or you were lying to your preparer.
Yeah.
That's the other deal.
Yeah.
If you were lying to your preparer, because they're going to go back and do an investigation.
Yep.
And that could backfire on some of these people, you know? So anyways, be careful. It is out there. Just wanted to let y'all know if that did happen and you are innocent, make sure you file that by March 22nd. I would get with your CPA, your preparer, whoever that person is. If you don't have one, give us a call. We'd love to help you. But we got to move fast.
Yeah.
Okay?
They're going to start coming after people. And so
they
that's one of the things that if you think you're on the fence and you're not sure, I would definitely recommend you get with a preparer or a CPA or even an attorney, because they're going to start looking at all of these claims.
Yep.
And you don't want to be the one left holding the bag.
That's right.
Maybe you're an innocent bystander. Maybe you got caught up in one of these scams and you thought you really qualified.
Yep.
Okay. And now you're going, I don't know, but I'm just going to let it go. There's people going to jail on this.
Yep.
Don't think that there's not. There's people going to jail because this was billions of dollars that were scammed out of the IRS on these ERC claims.
Yep. Absolutely was. So I know we talked about BOI earlier, and this probably should have been back then, but we're going to kind of hit on just some Q&A, right? And some of these are, do you have to file a BOI report if you own a single rental property in an LLC? The quick answer is yes, it is an LLC. It's registered in the state.
Correct.
Do you have to file 10 BOI reports if you own 10 LLCs? The answer is yes. Those are 10 separate registered entities.
Correct.
Can a certified public accountant, enrolled agent, and non-lawyers file BOI reports for clients without running afoul of unauthorized practice of law rules? That is unclear. They have not disclosed what that information is. I can tell you that they will probably make a ruling on that sometime this year. But in the meantime, get with someone. I would say that those are the people who's going to be able to do the best, your CPAs, your EAs, or attorneys.
Yeah.
Okay. If I don't know who else would be the one that's qualified to do it outside of that, those would be the ones that would be the most qualified.
Yeah. I mean, outside of the people doing it for themselves, right?
Yeah. Outside people doing it for themselves. Are registered agents responsible for filing the BOI? The answer is no. Okay, so what a registered agent basically is they just receive information on behalf of the company. So if someone decides to sue the company, the registered agent is going to be served by the process server.
Right.